It is just over a month since Shireen was killed, and the shock and grief at her loss is still very raw. It can be hard to think in terms of thanksgiving at such a difficult time. And yet we are here today, above all, for her. We are here to honour Shireen's life, to honour her memory, and to honour all that she stood for. And we are here to help ensure that her name and the names of the other journalists killed covering the Israel-Palestine conflict are never, ever forgotten.
If I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away all my possessions, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing.
Before she was a journalist, Shireen was a human. She was empathetic. She understood the Palestinians because she was one of the people. She was from the people and to the people. She spent years in every corner of every village, every city in Palestine. She made sure to cover every angle of the Palestinian struggle. And she succeeded. Even during her funeral, she was still reporting. She continued to uncover the crimes of Israel when they attacked her funeral at the French hospital, and when they attacked the pallbearers and were trying to drop her casket. But the people of Palestine were resilient. They were steadfast. They carried her on their shoulders the same way she carried their voices for the past 25 years, spreading it all around the world.
Have mercy on us. O Lord, have mercy on us, for we have endured much suffering.
عرفتها عنكم كزميلة صحفية وكأخت رائعة وكفلسطينية ملتزمة. شيرين أبو عقلة تمتلك كيمياء فلسطينية وكيمياء إنسانية فيها تنجمل كل سمات الإنسانية التي يفخر بها كل البشر. شيرين كانت تتمتع بروح العطاء والمحبة والتضحية والشجاعة والبطولة بكل معنى الكلمة. دوما كانت تبادر لتقديم الخير والوقوف إلى جانب المهمشين والفقراء وإنصافهم والدفاع عن حقوقهم، بل ونصرتهم ورفع كاهل الأذى عنهم. أتذكر شيرين من خلال تقديمها المساعدات والتبرعات من خلال حملة الأمل لمساعدة وإغاثة العائلات المتعففة. كانت إنسانة معطاءة ونموذجية بكل معنى الكلمة.
أنا اخترت أسجل هذا الفيديو من هذا المحل بالذات لأنه من أكثر الأماكن اللي بنحبها أنا وشيرين في القدس، والقدس هي أكثر مدينة بنحبها. كانت أخت، كانت صديقة، وكانت الأقرب لروحي ولقلبي. شيرين كانت إنسانة ما بدي أحكي عنها على الصعيد المهني لأنه يمكن كلكم صرتوا تعرفوا قديش هي كانت صحفية مهنية والأكثر تميزاً. بس أنا لو بدي أحكي عن الإنسانة شيرين فهي الأطيب شخص أنا عرفته بحياتي. شخص مثل النسمة اللي هيك بس بتترك أثر حلو وين ما بتكون. مع هذا كله بدي أحكي لكم إنه خسارة المجال الصحفي بشيرين كبيرة، بس خسارتنا إلها على المستوى الإنساني أكبر بكتير.
I've chosen filming this video specifically from this viewpoint because it's one of the places in Jerusalem, Al-Quds, that Shireen and I love. And Jerusalem, Al-Quds, is the city we love the most. I pray to God that justice will be served regarding her murder. But I say and repeat that true justice lies in the fact that Shireen should not have been killed in the first place. True justice lies in our ability to leave our homes and go to work without being afraid of getting killed and being unable to return home, without being afraid of having someone close to our hearts killed, of leaving this great void in our lives and in mine. Thank you.
And I only later discovered that she was fun, with a great sense of humor. Even when we spoke about serious and deeply disturbing matters, we always found time to unwind and laugh. She had a rare ability to intervene and mediate when misunderstandings arose between her friends. And this is why another friend and I used to refer to her as our diplomatic friend. She was also a role model for young Palestinian women. I remember that when we used to drink coffee in Ramallah, we were often interrupted by young Palestinian teenage girls who wanted to tell her how much she inspired them. Like me, they saw in her a woman who shattered the stereotypes of a female journalist.
Shireen, as I know her in person, such a lovely, modest and humble lady. She lived her life for her people. Her home country ripped apart by an apartheid state as described by human rights organizations. Basic rights we journalists enjoy in this country and in other countries, like the right to work in a safe environment without fear of torture or being attacked by an apartheid state. She was actually deprived of these rights as well as the other Palestinian journalists.
رويدا من خريف